Oh my god. Oh, that was such a long drive. Or like it wasn't a long drive, but because of the fact that we're 11 days out now, it just felt a lot longer than it probably was. But what's going on, guys? Brandon Hyden here. Hope you're having a great day. If my phone still has battery, I thought many times.
I didn't get that.
Oh,
Could you try again?
No. Siri is always listening. Many times I thought my phone was going to die on the way down here. It was a 2.5 hour drive all the way down to London from Redditch, which is kind of like around the Birmingham area, if you don't know where Redditch is. But we had just parked outside King's Gym, Mitcham. I've actually trained it before. I feel like one of the last videos that I made in the UK before I went to Dubai was actually a session at King's Gym in Mitcham, and it is an incredible gym, but we are not here alone. There is someone in the gym who has just taken a pre-workout. Their tingles are probably kicking in. I do have a bit of a pre-workout meal to eat though, because I've only had breakfast today. It's 11:30 and I am absolutely starving. Like, maybe that's another reason the drive felt like even longer, is because one, I've needed the bathroom for a considerably long time. Two, I'm quite hungry. And well, three, a 2.5 hour drive all the way down to London to come to this gym is a pretty long ass drive. So right now we're gonna go inside, see if they have a kettle, because for the next meal I need boiling water. It's not gonna be as enjoyable with cold tap water. If it needs to be done, it shall be done, because at this point food is only fuel. Then I can sip on a pre-workout and get started with the actual workout of the day. So got the meals, gym bag. I've been sipping on this like the whole way down, and I really need the bathroom because of it. So we're gonna, oh my god, leg skin looking looking kind of slender right now. That's not important. I'm also waiting on Zane, because I think Zane is also 15 minutes away as well, because he's going to be filming today's workout. So me and the person I'm going to be training with can just absolutely demolish the workout, because me being 11 days out, he is actually, I think, 4 days out from, he's already regionally qualified. He won the overall, which is what I'm trying to do. And now he's about to fly to Portugal to go and try and get his pro card. He's basically living the life that I'll be living just a week and a half like in the future. I can actually see him right there. I hope his pre-workout hasn't kicked in too much. Otherwise he's gonna be really pissed. Oh shit.
What's happening, bro?
How you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Oh, come here, dude. Come here, man.
It's been like ages, man. Fucking hell.
I know. The man himself. When was the last time I saw you? It's been like 8 or 9 months.
Yeah, something like that.
We're gonna spend a lot of time together over the next week or two.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, come here, dude. Man, this guy's like a brother away from home. You see this?
Oh yeah.
I hadn't even mentioned it. King's Gym. You hitting a workout today as well?
Yeah.
You get massive. As you can see, we are not in the gym alone. We got Josh Bridgman right here. We're gonna be hitting a, what are we training, back? I feel bad though, because like, you look like you need a meal, and I'm about to eat.
I need a meal.
I'm about to eat a meal. I basically just put my my baby rice under the hot tap. They didn't have a kettle, but their tap actually went really hot. So the baby rice is here. Try not to watch me eat it too much.
Let's just iron up then, man.
Just look at it, just like.
You got any Walden sauce?
I got flavor drops in it.
Okay,
It's all good. It's all, don't worry. It's flavored.
I'm looking out for you. That's
Yeah, I know. If anyone understands how I'm feeling right now, it's this guy, because this guy was me a few weeks ago, and now he's in a different realm. What's happening right now?
5 days out of my first pro qualifier. Me and Brandon were actually originally going to do the same qualifier. We had that all planned out, and I was going to do the same pro qualifier in Ukraine. I kind of came in pretty lean.
shredded too fast.
Yeah, sort of. But I also don't need to get as lean as Brandon does, because I do men's physique, so as lean as my upper body needs to be.
I've seen the pictures of your legs.
Yeah, quads and hamstrings, it's the glutes though, right? Like
Okay.
you've got those like little walnuts.
This hurts to sit down.
Yeah, my glutes hurt to sit down, but not enough. Not enough.
I was saying in the car that like we've kind of been like following each other and like hyping each other this like whole time. Knowing that like someone else is going through the same pain as you, I guess like living the same kind of life for the same goal, like it's so motivating to just like, you know, have that and just like, you know, be able to like back each other up. And the fact that we're actually gonna be training together for the first time in about 2 years. A little reason for that, we'll talk about it at the end. But regardless, it's gonna be back and we're gonna absolutely destroy this workout after I eat this and Josh watches me eat this.
Baby rice and
I don't care at this point.
Yeah, everything tastes incredible.
It's just amazing. I had that shitty fake ketchup from like Skinny Food, and I was like, oh, ketchup. Bring it back. Point away, come on. At this point, every top set feels like you're trying to pull a train. It feels like you're Mr. Incredible, like benching the fucking...
That's why you spent an extra plate on that. You spent an extra plate on that.
You got another one.
So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're crazy. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am.
Yeah, come on in, man. Let's fucking go now. Yeah.
Dude. Start running. No, you can't control. Feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the.
When you got a pro card, you're in a fucking text in your face and the song starts playing. You're fucking flicking around your card. Get it, man. Get this shit. Get this shit. You're gonna have it in like 4 or 5 days. You're gonna be eating your dessert with this shit. Keep it up.
So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins. Won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? It's your mistake.
This is it, man. These are the arms you're literally taking to the fucking stage. Come on, get it up.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Take it. Kingdom rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all.
That is going to conclude this 11 days and basically 2 days out. Funnily enough, I don't know if you can hear us, but we've taken some pictures. Josh is doing men's physique right now, but maybe not forever. So we took some comparison pictures. If all goes well and we're still alive in the next 2 years, you may see them. Right, so right now we just had like a bit of like a I guess like a chat on Josh's channel, because some of you may know me and Josh 2 years ago, we had like a bit of an alteration, and I feel like over the past like, you know, couple of weeks, couple of months, people have seen like me commenting on Josh's videos and Josh commented on mine, and just like DMs back and forth and stuff, and everyone's like, wait, I thought you guys didn't like each other. If you want to know a bit more about it, head over to Josh's channel. His link is going to be in the description down below. Maybe the video will be out, maybe it won't be, but if it's not out yet, subscribe to his channel, wait for his video of our day together to go live, and we talk a bit about personal growth and like what can happen if like two people have a situation that happens, and how to like move on from it and grow from it and just like develop a friendship from that. Because like what did happen was very immature and stupid. It was a shame because like we're both on such similar paths, similar goals. We both want to be a pro. Josh is literally going for his pro card in 5 days. I'm going to be trying to go for mine in 19 days, but we have to regionally qualify first, and it would be nice to win the overall as Josh did.
Okay.
Well, what did it feel like?
A lot of relief, and I think that.
But you weren't happy.
I wasn't happy because I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I think probably Brandon you're probably able to relate to this in the fact that you have a lot of pressure. Like, you've got expectations for yourself. This is the first step. That pro qualifier was the first step. the expectation is to kind of win that, like, because if you want to be a pro, you should be winning your regional, really.
Yeah.
And the pressure of winning that was very much relieved when I got that, because I was like, okay, cool, I am good enough. I am good enough to win this. Now let's take the next step into the big boy stage.
I know what you mean about pressure.
Especially social media, like, I imagine like you feel it tenfold. Every comment is, "You're going to be a pro. You're going to be a pro." There's no doubt in my mind.
I was going to touch on
It's
that.
like, it's like, but how do you know? You don't know who's turning up. You don't know the judges. You don't know anything. You can't say that. But when you've got hundreds, and in your case, thousands of comments saying you've got this, it's like
the thing about pressure and stuff on social media, like documenting the prep and everything. It's so nice to be able to like be in a position to like be privileged enough to like own a camera, to vlog the experience, and like hope that it might inspire someone else to potentially do the same thing. I feel like pressure can be taken in two different ways. One, it can be like used to inspire you to like push past a barrier that you wouldn't necessarily push past if you were by yourself. It's like me and Geordie, we're prepping together. Geordie's competing in the same show as me. If she doesn't cheat on her diet, I'm not going to cheat on my diet. It's the same thing with social media. If you got people backing you, it's like, wow, I have a responsibility to show up, because there are people that are DMing me every single day like, you can do this, you can do this. But also there's the whole like, I feel like people have devalued what it is to be a pro by telling me I'll be a pro every day. Because like, I've only won one show, and it was a PCA show because of physique updates, and they see this condition, they see this, but you're not seeing me next to other people that also want their pro card in classic. There's no age cap. I could literally be competing for my pro card against a 35-year-old, a 36-year-old that has been trying to get their pro card for 15 years, and I'm just some 24-year-old who's won one show, and everyone's like, you can get a pro card, and it's lovely. Like, the love and support, like, it goes places that I can't even explain. The pressure sometimes is hard as fuck.
I think that highlights the importance of having relationships like this, like with Cal, like with people who are gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah.
And not be like, yeah, you're gonna, like, when you get a compliment from Cal, our coach, you know you've done good, right? You know you've done good, because it doesn't come that often.
Callum's expectations are very high.
But when you get it, you're like, right, I have done good, like, this is it. Like,
when your girlfriend maybe says to you like, Josh, you look really good today. But then but then if Callum is like, Josh, you look really good today, it's your girlfriend, it should mean more, but it doesn't. It means more because your coach told you look really good. It's a weird thing, and like, I guess where we're trying to like go with this, I keep on referencing like the pressure is a privilege thing. You got the hoodie.
I got the hoodie because it is a privilege, and it really, really is.
But it's like a blessing and a curse. The pressure is a privilege to have. If you like have a moment of being vulnerable, it's like you're not allowed to be in a way. For example, like, imagine if you were to slip up on your diet. If you were alone and nobody was watching, it's like, you know, whatever, I made a mistake, I can fix it. But when you feel like you've got like people that are going to be so disappointed in you, knowing that you did that thing, you're not allowed to suffer in silence. But then again, it's the pressure and the privilege, it's the blessing in disguise, it's the good and the bad. Like, there's good and bad with everything. So just, it's all a matter of perspective, and all you can do is what you can do, and that's it. But we're friends now.
We're friends now.
We're friends. We're friends. Alright, so just on the way back now, I have been in the car now for the past hour for two reasons. One, I ended up staying at the gym a little bit longer when Josh left. Zane actually hit a workout. I did a little bit of work on my laptop, and then I did 15 minutes of steps on the treadmill, because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be sat in the car for about 2 hours driving back. Potentially, actually, like, the realism is hitting me right now that I'm probably gonna be in the car a lot longer than 2.5 hours, because I've been sat in London traffic for a considerable amount of time. That's why I'm not really like bothered about vlogging and driving right now, because I'm driving at 2 miles an hour, and I have been for the past like 20 minutes. As I left the gym, I picked up something from the petrol station that I haven't had for a very, very long time, and I'm actually quite excited about it. And we're at a red light, fantastic. But we have a vanilla zero sugar Coke. So this one, zero, so this is like essentially just like Diet Coke. As you can see, it is the vanilla flavor. Haven't had this in I don't know how long, and the last time I had it, I wasn't on prep, and it tasted amazing. This is gonna taste like a cheat meal in itself. Bottoms up. It's the little things in life when you're 11 days out that just make life worth living. That is very sad. We are back at Dad's, dangerously close to falling asleep while driving. Like, today is definitely gonna be a nap day. I'm gonna eat this meal that I just made and pass the hell out. 200 grams of prawns. We got some sauce on there, we got some mayo and some sweet chili, as well as a little bit of zucchini and some spinach. But the sweet chili and the mayo is from this company called Ifbb, because I ordered something. One of the orders that I wanna show you right now is from a company called Protein Pick and Mix. I think they're just based in the UK. But if you want anything like Monster, low calorie sauces, sour strips, any sort of like proteins that are like hard to get to in like, or like sold out anywhere else, like all of your like protein snacks that are absolutely delicious. Battle Bites, my favorite bites. Go to Protein Pick and Mix because they always hook you up. Like, this is what I got, and they actually added some extra stuff because they're honestly incredible. Inside the box, these are the sauces. I actually started prep with this, but I couldn't find it anywhere else. But we have the sweet chili sauce, fancy garlic one. This one is ketchup. Then we have the one that I just put on my food, which is the mayo style curry ketchup. I got some proteins too that me and Geordie like I love this one from PE Science. It's the cake pop, and I know Geordie likes it too. Geordie's actually sponsored by PE Science, which is why I got the chance to try it, and it's great macros on prep. And they're also kind enough to throw in 2 cans of what is actually sold out on their website, the new Monster Ultra Gold. Haven't actually tried this, but I'm gonna do a little taste test right now just to see what I think. And then I feel like a little bit of torment. They sent me these, which is a new flavor of sour strips that I've actually never tried before, but sadly I'm on prep. I'm gonna have to save these for after the show, but I'm sure they're gonna be amazing. I love sour strips, but the packet will remain sealed until we are done with shows. Now I have some really nice sauces and stuff because I was bored of the one that I was using. I use the same ketchup all day, every day, and now I've got a multiple selection, so it's all good. Before I show the rest of the boxes, I'm gonna eat this meal because I'm absolutely starving. That lasted all of 2 seconds, but now we're gonna do a bit of a taste test. Ultra Gold. I've heard nothing. I've actually heard no reviews. I didn't even know this was a thing, to be honest, which is kind of weird because I love Monster so much, but it's not that great. Is it meant to be pineapple? I feel like it's meant to be pineapple. This one's good, I would drink it. Like, I feel like it'd be better with ice. It's actually really cold because it was outside for so long. A 6.5. Next box was from Bulk. They used this box to send, this smaller box to send these 6 cartons of liquid egg whites because this is something that we needed on prep. I've been buying the really expensive ones from Morrison's and they're just like so small and flimsy compared to these 1 litre ones. Inside of this little box here is something pretty interesting, and it's information that my coach needs. And it is a Medichecks blood test because at this point in prep, we're just gonna see how my blood is stabilizing and what everything looks like. So I've got a blood test kit. Inside this we have just supplement needs. The other one isn't. This one is Astrag Flow, decrease inflammation, I'm pretty sure, so that's what we got it. And we have this bite trained by JP Nutrition, which is vital support. I do have some more packages in the back, but I'm actually going to show you those in the next YouTube video because I'm literally passing out right now. I'm going to go have a nap. I'm gonna, I've got a little bit of work to do tonight, and I do need to like get a meal in and a shake in, which I'm probably gonna turn into some sort of like protein ice cream. I'll like fluff it up real nice in the blender with some ice, and I'll add some vanilla flavor drops, toffee flavor drops, a little bit of Walden Farm, just to like spice it up, just to like, because today I woke up so early. Like, I had the worst night's sleep ever last night. I went to bed at 11, woke up at 2, stayed lay awake in bed until about 4, got 1 more hour of sleep, woke up at 5, edited a YouTube video, went through cardio at 7, drove to London, hit a workout with Josh, drove back. It's now about 6 o'clock. I'm passing out, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a nap before I have my final 2 meals, and then I will go to sleep. So guys, this was 11 days out. We are edging so close now. The conditions coming. There's a little bit more to come. I actually get a refeed tomorrow, which is fucking incredible. I'm not sure how many carbs I'm gonna get, what the macros are just yet. Callum will let me know based on my weight in the morning. And then I get a second refeed the next day as well. So hopefully we can stop the weight drop ever so slightly and just nicely cruise into the first show of the season, which is in literally 11 days. This is coming by so fast. I feel like the next video you'll see will be like 9 days. And then the next one will be like a week. Very, very fast. And I'm very excited about it. I'm very ready to step on stage. I've been practicing my routine. I've been practicing posing. I've been doing everything I can do to be able to present this physique that I've been building on stage in a nice way. And the fact that all my friends and family are gonna be there is gonna be incredible too. So if you enjoyed it, smash the like, do me a favor, turn on post notifications, help the channel grow, and yeah, don't happen there. 2, you'll never miss a future video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.